Lawyer Inusah Fuseini, former MP for Tamale Central. Na ye no ye mranimu ni ye ne ntwetwe enkomo. Council, honorable Memwachi.
Ah, men you go to the point to say.
Boko na usu
It's an uncle say.
Ami. Me ayi mi je adwuma ya meba ne ya nyina ya dobayire no.
Never I get a move.
Emono sorry, emono. Ah, meba ebeboa pa. Na mami mu say the ekoso ewo attorney general. Any special prosecutor to me eto saying.
No, it's a needless fight.
Why?
A needless. Yes, Rano, Office of the Special Prosecutor Act. Yema special prosecutor a specific jurisdiction, specific mandate.
OKFM.
The mandate near to fight corruption, corruption-related offences, any breaches of the Procurement Act. Now, yes, I mean, said, Attorney General under Article 88.3 only know what the prosecutorial powers of the state. But every say in 2006 an MPP4 manifesto, which is the basis for the establishment of the Office of the Special Prosecutor, they realize that the Attorney General does not have the appetite to prosecute the colleagues who are cabinet ministers. Every say, so we say, a fight to corruption-related offences and breaches of the Procurement Act. Yenti, a new institution, Emma institution with specific powers to do that. Inti say, Attorney General on extending sa enco manipulating the investigative prosecutorial powers of the special prosecutor. Yen insulated that office, the special prosecutor's office, against political interference. Yen man political, prosecutorial independence. Yen sa manu operational independence and financial independence. Inti who kind law no ade men saying a woman. Inti special prosecutor have power to even ask the Attorney General's office if they are investigating, for instance, Yoko is investigating a matter, that has to do with corruption, which has a high public interest value. Special prosecutor to which your letter Emma Yoko say, Padoka to Breme. Because that's his specific mandate.
That my meme said you. Would you my lawyer phone be so per narrative ni explanations on the man? One must say or no sooner was share. Special prosecutor no was share attorney general na say.
No, when she attorney general say.
Oh sir.
No. Organogram no special prosecutor and share attorney general say.
O shall I say?
Or your independent prosecutorial of institution. But or the powers need be from the Attorney General under the Constitution by all your independence.
Now,
the first special prosecutor, Martin Hamidou, who can say the first year, the office of the special prosecutor and Yesika and the Yejuanti, sometimes no, Nisika every office of the chief of staff. Because not the Attorney General then Gloria Akufu, see, every say we are independent. Min pese, mina miko cho ama Minister of Finance. Say omo release usika emami na min famau. Inti inkebe ya. Let's set up the office of the special prosecutor and give you the gift mix. So that what me nye usika, what me ko you usika the way you want it. What me you budget. Inti special prosecutor no the budget. And that budget is, but under the scheme of things, a part of the Attorney General's office, but a independent institution.
Okay, a part of the Attorney General's office, but we are independent. Now, a hina a bar nti amutimi cross roads say do baby
There ought not to be crossing of road. Inti say Keno Foriata, nye special prosecutor Kwan or Vianasamo. If the matter of Keno Foriata involves money laundering, you can never investigate it. If there are other crimes like forgery and others, police phone over investigate it. But say corruption related or breaches of the Procurement Act, Office of the Special Prosecutor. Now, Office of the Special Prosecutor or the so investigate Keno Foriata. After a preliminary investigations, Officer Oforiata, Keno Foriata, on appear before the office to assist in the investigation. Satam no Keno Foriata anyhow.
OKFM.
Inti Ochro man say, me prefer Wumba Ember appear before us to assist us in investigation. Keno Foriata say what yari. After back and forth, omu date. But date no achom wamba. Inti ye restore ni red notice alert no on Interpol. That means he's been declared a fugitive from justice.
Aha, sadie way. Law my education kakra. As a attorney general will declare will be as
special prosecutor.
Sorry, special prosecutor will declare will be as fugitive. And now bibisa. So one on charging. Two, it was on charging a better than a fugitive. Three, and now obi music as an court. According that warrant no to declare that person wanted or fugitive or whatever.
So the special prosecutor police powers. He has full police powers. Into which me car court and the special prosecutor's office have reasons to believe that in that car, in that receptacle, you have proceeds of crime, and which crime is corruption related. Omutimi sizikano. Omutimi. And now, why obia corruption? Eto fear, and special prosecutor in his investigation come to the conclusion that the house of fear is bought with proceeds of crime. Special prosecutor or what team say unconfiscated. On CZ after some number of these or court, no confiscated. So our full police powers. That's what you should understand. Also, it doesn't need the Attorney General to go to court to issue those motions and our processes. No, what me because they are man full police powers. Now, where do their paths cross? Special prosecutor, the mandate is territorial, just like the Attorney General's mandate is territorial.
Mm-hmm.
But Attorney General a state institution, an agent of the state. In matters concerning extradition, special prosecutor only mandate, only authority to initiate extradition matters.
Oh, but we are declaring wanted, but we need that powers to initiate extradition orders, no?
Orders, no. Okay. Only such powers.
Oh, wow.
Indeed, that is where their paths cross. Indeed, or any investigations or the sad docket, no, ever call Attorney General as an agent of state in matters of extradition. Say, on commencing extradition proceedings to bring back Keno Foriata to stand trial.
Ana yeti sa okoye no wo se ne wo mfa ne docket ne mra ne wonyina docket na OSP wo no ana no na aye twan na no no so ba be press conference be kasa
no and sister and ye trying because both the special prosecutor and the Attorney General were colleagues at the Faculty of Law of the University of Ghana. So and sister and you also and ye trying the special prosecutor was working or once upon a time had a relationship with the Attorney General, even though unofficial, and Nisa and Yechan. Special prosecutor and the Attorney General are working to realize the interests of the state. That is to hold people who have violated, breached, or committed offenses accountable. Both the special prosecutor and the Attorney General are working to prevent impunity. Into why should there be a conflict? The reasons for the establishment of both offices are the same.
Yeah, okay.
So why should there be conflict?
Now,
and then we didn't establish the office of the special prosecutor and the Attorney General's office to work as silos. We need collaboration.
Papa, office of
do.
the special prosecutor. A man forces Sikapa ya committee to that office. No, now her results are it's nothing to write home about.
Okay. Nah, no, it cannot say so. First of all, special prosecutor. The fact that special prosecutor office is deterring many people from committing crimes with impunity.
Oh, okay, okay.
And can you put a value on it? Can you put a value on the presence of the special prosecutor's office deterring people from committing crimes involving
you can't put value on it. Yeah, you can't
put a value. Number two, you don't fight criminal offenses in the open. It is only when you are prosecuting that it ought to be transparent. So what do you mean? Who say investigative bodies can track you for a very long time, sometimes for many years before they zoom in. Because it's like jackal. What kind of day of the jackal?
The day of the jackal, yeah.
So you see, criminals are always ahead of their pursuers. So if you let the criminals know the steps that you are taking, you might not be able to get them because they are always ahead. So that is why in investigations, in fact, special prosecutors bill no, you're working on the bill no. Our committee on constitutional, legal, and parliamentary affairs of the 7th Parliament, you call Singapore, or South Africa, or Canada, to see how that office works in these countries. Medium called Singapore. And I can tell you that I did the SC Ghana to see SC Singapore, where a minister of state was accused of corruption, and he ran away to Malta. He stayed there until he realized that he could no longer stay there. He came back after 30-something years.
Hey!
He was prosecuted. He died in prison.
But the same cannot happen to you.
Well, I'm saying that the fact that people run away from justice, they become fugitives of justice and they are declared wanted and they refuse to come and finally come. The law, time does not run against the commission of a crime.
But sa Kanofuriata say me. Nanka special prosecutor entimin koso with the prosecution. Wabra be an lawyer for a present at the amano. Because he's not
I can say there should have been trial in absentia. Now, even though that can happen, but the initial motions, no, say I'm quite true. Charge Ben Omodibo Kenofurata.
I'm for charge be a mon.
Good. So, special prosecutor investigate matters involving corruption and corruption relations later in relation to some specific transactions. And the name of Kenneth Ofurata keeps popping up. Never.
Sanity.
Not special prosecutor say, Kenneth Ofurata, we are investigating these matters. and your name keeps popping up, we are asking you to come to assist in investigations. Only Ghana. Nko Ghana, Opapa Koyinanu. If he is able to raise reasonable doubt of criminality, among arrestino. But if he goes to answer or assist in investigations, now Antima Yinanu to convince the investigative authorities on man of caution statement.
OBC. Oforiata, okay, Matthias Yemeba, about Office of the Special Prosecutor. The only thing you can do, they say, about arrest and caution statement, actual caution statement.
No, yes, sir. Investigative authorities, yes, sir, no, Yeduma.
On Benday.
Take you through. The investigator will take you through what they are investigating, and they will say that in their investigations, it has caused this loss to the state, and this letter is originating from you. Under what circumstances do you write this letter?
OKFM 101.7.
So you must explain.
Now, see me explaining.
There's a presumption that will letter there will try, instructions there will my, and in a result, enable some corruption.
Counsel, now also, or counsel actually, I was saying, Yamina maybe provide a dance at the Amawo, Amadia prosecuting if I'm caught.
No, say joining this. Okay, on to make us, ultimately, I won't access an investigation. Take me to court. But I want him. So we see when assisting investigations, yate. We see one committee can be a yate. Who are a drum? No be theater. The control now Johnny. Other una omutiatia na. Una omutiatia na. So the fact is, only we must get him within the jurisdiction to stand trial. And see, this is the processes that are still ongoing. That Ghanaians cannot wait to see Ken Ufurata come to explain, and if there is culpability, come to stand trial for the offenses that have been committed. And any fracas, any lack of understanding or any perceived misunderstanding between the Attorney General's office and the Office of the Special Prosecutor, whittles away the confidence of Ghanaians in both institutions, in yes, Special Prosecutor and also the Attorney General, because this is a matter that could be handled without the unnecessary public discussion.
No, Mamma was the pay.
And that's it.
Basically, that's a honorable lawyer Inusah Fuseini, former MP for Tamale Central, and I don't know.